Hi guys, in this video I want to share my first two holsters I've made using my modified Rings LC9 Bluegun. The results so far have been very pleasing. In fact, I'm getting pretty excited about the LC9 itself. Initially I bought this to be used as a holster testing gun, and I really didn't have a lot of interest in it, but it's growing on me. And I think it might make its way into my my carry routine. Anyway, here's the first holster I've come up with for the LC9, and that is straight out of the press. No further heat retention issues. The only thing I did is relieve the tension back here because the Kydex wraps around the back of the slide. That's normal. However, on the retention itself, right out of the press, I couldn't be happier. This here is another example. This is number 2, straight out of the press, untrimmed. This is where the retention will go. I love that sound, and it comes out easy. I'm not jerking it out, it's popping in there and pops out. I could do that all day long. I was just going, oh man, this is just too cool. It's the first time that I've had a blue gun that has worked this well that I can say I'm just totally grinning from ear to ear how nice this is working. Typically I have to spend way too much time with the heat gun, trying to fix the retention, end up losing detail in the pressing. It's just a pain. But this one here has worked out real well. Oh, another subject I wanted to cover here too. Normally I've been doing this type of retention on my Glock holsters. I do below the trigger guard because I'm working on apex carry holsters, and I'm trying to keep this diagonal area here as much as possible. It's real easy on a non-lasered gun because you've got way more room to deal with, but the laser starts making it get squared off and bulky, and for apex carry it's a little hard. However, the G26 has worked out fine. I've been carrying it every day, every waking minute of every day for the last 2.5 months, and I have nothing but good to say about this this design I've got here. But I normally do the retention here to keep this area open. However, on the LC9 I couldn't do that because the LC9 has a tapered or crowned trigger guard on the bottom. And that crown trigger guard caused me all kinds of grief in trying to do the retention on the bottom of the trigger guard. Ended up forcing me to use the front single Chicago screw. However, the results turned out really nice. I mean, I'm really happy. So hopefully this isn't going to be that big of a problem. I don't think it will because the LC9 is shorter than the G26, and I don't think it'll be an issue. I haven't gotten that far yet to test it, but we'll see. The retention though, can't complain about that. Here's the blue gun that I'm using. This is the further modifications. I put 2 brass shims on both sides. They're 25 thousandths brass shims, and the reason I'm doing this is I'm trying, my goal, I've said it in other videos, is to try to lessen as much contact on the metal part of the slide as possible. And I know that Philly EDC just had a little questionnaire on his Facebook page about how much it matters to you. I mean, me personally, doesn't matter. My guns are workhorses. I mean, scratched up doesn't matter. But you know how customers can be. You want to make sure that that person that does matter to, that you try to make them happy. So the goal is to try to do that, to try to keep the slide as pristine as possible and still have good retention and a good holster. I think I've done it on this one because there's just a little bit of play up in the slide area, and time will tell. So work in progress. Just wanted to give you this update, show you that I am working on holsters too, not just how-to videos. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and check back soon. Talk to you later.